To the plight of residents in Amaoti in Inanda. They say while the April floods caused mass damage to infrastructure, their community has been experiencing water disruptions for several years now. Newzroom Afrika, Karinda Jagmohan is at the Ohlange River, and you're about to tell us what it is that you're seeing and hearing, Karinda, with people using those shallow waters to do their laundry.
Indeed, let's take a look behind me. A number of women and children have walked kilometers to come to this site where the water is much more shallow. They carried with them their laundry for the week. And this has really been their routine, not just for the last month, but for several months, because many women here or many the communities that they're from have not had proper access to running water. My colleague Gift Nkosi will show you a pipe nearby. Actually, at the height of the floods, my colleague Linda Mnisi was here along this Ohlange River in Amaoti, where residents were collecting water from that pipe, which is now being repaired. When we came here earlier, there were a number of residents that were still collecting water to use this to wash their laundry. Some of the residents on the ground have told us that they had to walk for almost an hour to come here. They came here with their children to help them. And it's not been easy for many residents in this community who have to live life like this on a regular basis. When we spoke to them, they say many people are essentially calling for better service delivery going forward. Zuma is among them. Zotwa Zuma, my apologies. Ma, thank you for speaking to us. You were telling me earlier about the water disruptions you've had. For how long has this been going on in your community? What are some of the issues you are facing, ma?
Ngizoqala nje ngibingelele nguzodwa ngwakaZuma mina. Ngihlala le phezulu eLibya ngasesikoleni. Amanzi asihambele ngoJune last year until now amanzi asinawo. Njengoba ngilana nje ngisuka le phezulu ngisusa imoto ngo200 ingiletha la ngizowasha nabantu abami ngoba amanzi asinawo. Mase ngiqedile futhi imoto izofika futhi izongilanda. Ngiyacabanga ukuthi ngizoqedela ngabo 3 to 4 kanje ngoba iwashing yami iningi and ngihamba nabantu abami sebeze balamba ngasizakala izintatheli zasisiza zasithengela into esizoyidla nje sibaningi la somphakathi kodwa sihlale endaweni ezihlukene ngenkinga yamanzi. So la njengoba ngilana nje ngiyawasha ngenxa yokuthi ngihluphekela amanzi. Endaweni esihlala kuyona ngempela siyacela ukuthi kube nosizo esingase silithole especially ke nje olamanzi ngoba ayikho into engayenza ngaphandle kwamanzi.
It's a personal struggle for you to be out here the whole day. Tell me about this, and do you feel safe being here?
No, I'm not. Angikho safety la. It's because kunezigebengu and kunabafana la ababamba inkunzi. Mangaphunguka abantu mhlambe ngigcine ngisale ngedwa la mhlambe ngagcina sekuba nento eyenzakalayo ngoba angithembi lutho njengoba ngila and futhi ngiyaqala ukuthi ngizowasha la angikazi nje since lengafika le mawodi.
What are some of the things you need when you look at government and the work that they need to do to help the community? For you, what do you need?
Into engicela kakhulu government ukuthi asisize ngayo ngicela ukuthi asisize ngokuthi nje asisize ngamanzi endaweni yangakuthina eLibya phezulu ngasemawodi esikoleni primary. Ngicela ukuthi jasisize kakhulu uhulumeni ngamanzi. Sidinga amanzi ngoba umgwaqo sinawo. Into esidinga kakhulu amanzi ngoba ngisho ingane zethu mabuye esikoleni ziyahamba zesikoleni ingane ziphume early amanzi mengafikanga. Kuyenzeka mhlambe kufika ama truck abe mabili mhlambe ngosuku. Mhlambe kufike i truck eyodwa. Sibaningi asikwazi ukuthi sikhe sonke amanzi. Mhlambe umuntu uthola ibhakede elilodwa omunye agcine ngawatholanga straight amanzi.
Thank you so much. Zotwa Zuma speaking here. She's been washing laundry with the children. She came here from 8:30 in the morning, and she told us that she might only leave here at about 2:30 because of the amount of washing she needs to do. Remember, she has to take a taxi to come to this river from the community where she lives. That costs her 200 Rand a round trip. So she's taking more from her pocket because she doesn't have water in her own home. Water disruption, she said, have started from June last year. That has been the issue, and it wasn't just the April floods that caused the water disruption for her and many residents here, but they've been experiencing this. They know what it's like, and for them, because water trucks or water tankers don't come into the community often, they want some sort of help with water connection. You know, water is one of the most important sources of basic necessities for life. And for residents here, the woman around us, my colleague Gift Nkosi, showing you, this is their way of trying to handle the situation, and they don't feel safe here because of threats of people coming through to perhaps rob them of their belongings while they are here, and they're here also with their young children who are helping them in the midst of this. This is the situation here in Amaoti along the Ohlange River.
And this is the situation we live in South Africa in 2022, where people have to use shallow waters and feel unsafe and spend money that they already do not have just to do their laundry. Karinda, Jagmohan, thank you for that update.